What's up, guys? It's Beard
and Dweeb. This week we're gonna talk about having a cost-effective wedding. I guess low-cost wedding. At least I think it's low cost. I think I read somewhere that the average wedding nowadays costs like $20,000.
Wow.
What? And the average amount of guests are like 200.
What?
Yes. Apparently this is news to him. Basically this last weekend I was sick, but I used a lot of that time to make another centerpiece. Like I said, they take forever and a day for me to make, like 3 to 4 hours just to make one. But this is what it looks like. Like that. Basically what this is just, you know, a pasta sauce jar.
Because we eat a lot of pasta.
Not anymore, actually.
No, we don't.
At one point I was like, let's get some pasta sauce so I can use the jars for later. I don't remember what brand this is. But anyway, it's just a pasta jar.
Isn't it Prego?
No, I don't think so. Classic?
Oh, yeah,
Classico
classic.
Or something.
Classico.
I don't know. One of those Italian sounding
Classico
ones.
Prego.
So it's, you know, just, you know, a used pasta jar, emptied, cleaned, take off, you know, the wrapper on the outside, the label, yeah, and just painted the inside with acrylic paint, and then I bought a bunch of the stuff to make it on Amazon. We buy a lot of stuff on Amazon, so this is just cardstock, which is just a thicker construction paper, and I, you know, looked up a YouTube tutorial on how to make the paper flowers, and this is what they kind of look like. And I just kind of cut out some leaves as well and glued them on the underside. And then I have here is some floral wire, kind of all twisted together. Our wedding party helped us with that. Because it's pretty easy to do, to just twist wire. Melissa's a professional. But we just twisted a bunch of wire and then wrapped it in floral tape, which is green, so it kind of makes it look like a stem. And then I just kind of glued them all together to keep them together and stuck them in. And then these, I think it's like a Martha Stewart brand of kind of lace sort of ribbon, fabric ribbon. And then I think I just YouTubed it again, how to make a bow out of ribbon, and then glued that to the top. And yeah, looks like that. And we have different size jars too, yeah, because we had different types of pasta sauce.
Yeah, you don't want to get, you know, tired of the same one.
Same pasta sauce. But yeah, they have this one's one of the bigger ones. And then I just went, I did a lot of, like I said last video, I did a lot of Photoshop work, and one of the things that's gonna go on the entrance table, I guess, where with the guest book. This is a little sign that I made, and then I just got everything printed at Costco, because Costco prints are like super dirt cheap. I think their 4x6s are like 13 cents, and they're like 5x7s are like 37 cents, something like that. Something ridiculously cheap. But that's going to go next to the guest book. And you want to show them the guest book?
Yeah.
And this is the frame we already had. Yeah.
And this is the guest book. Right here. And this is the back.
You don't have to show them each page, but just a few maybe.
Yeah, we'll give you a little preview.
Ooh!
Sorry, getting.
Stupid.
We got this made from Shutterfly.
Yes.
It was, I think it was it?
It was like free. It was free, but we had to pay like shipping, which was like I don't know, $7 to $10, something like that.
Yeah, they're having a bunch of
They always have
deals where, you know, you just, you know, get it for free. You just have to pay for shipping.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we just kind of gathered a bunch of photos that we've been taking throughout the years with Jenay. Yeah. So we have a bunch of nice photos in here, and
and then can you give me the Sharpies?
Yeah.
And then I bought no, not just a single Sharpie, the whole thing.
So silly.
Oh my god. And then because it's like a photo paper, show them a page or something.
Okay.
Because it's like, you know, photo paper and all that jazz.
We should have given a warning. Somebody might have gone. Somebody's probably scared right now.
Zombies.
They're probably watching this before they go to bed, and now they can't go to sleep.
Because it's like photo paper and you can't, you know, see very much. We got the silver Sharpies. Again, Amazon. Silver Sharpies to write on because it's gonna show better on the photo paper. And then of course again just painted the inside of a jar, left the, you know, top open and wrapped some ribbon around, and it's just gonna be by the guest book with this. So, and then we're also gonna have at the table, the entrance table, our favors kind of there, and we're gonna find like a little box, fancy box to put them in. And then we have this sign that I made again on Photoshop, just to let people know to grab a CD before they leave. And yeah, I made all that on Photoshop, and like I said, printed at Costco for super cheap. And then I also, like I said, last video again, I did a lot of the invites. I did all the invites, the RSVPs, save the dates, a bunch of all the signs, pretty much, table numbers, all on Photoshop. Mm-hmm. And this is
we can't show the hashtag.
Why not?
Because then people are going to use it before.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay. This is our Instagram hashtag that I made on Photoshop again. It's going to be at the table, again, glued on cardstock. And then... No, I didn't. And then our RSVPs, made them on Photoshop. I'm just going to quick, cover... wedding registry, little notes, Photoshop.
Yeah, you can't show.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna like this. And then invites. Again, Photoshop. They know when we're getting married. And then the CDs weren't DIY, but I thought we got a really good deal. Like I said, the Etsy shop, TYVM, she had like a, it was like a, I think it was a Black Friday special. She had like 10% off, I want to say. 10% off, and then she had another, or was it 10% off? I think the 10% off just was like, just you get 10% off. And for Facebook, people who like her page. And then she had a Black Friday special with free shipping. So I jumped on it like right away. And so we got a pretty good deal for the sleeves. And then, like I said, the labels we made ourselves. So again, saved money there. Got the label and the label applicator on Amazon. And then I made banners like to hang everywhere. I'm just going to show you one of them. This one's going to go on our table, like our, what do they call it, a sweetheart table? Stupid. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it says Mr. and Mrs. There it is. Again, cardstock. I wrote all the letters in and filled them in and all that jazz. Just kind of I'm good at that stuffs. And then use the ribbon to hold it together. The same ribbon that I used on the centerpieces, and this one was also part of. It was like the Martha Stewart ribbon. It has like 5 different kind of designs. So yeah, I made all of those, and there's quite a few banners that we're gonna have hanging places, and there's still more centerpieces that I have to do.
Yeah, there's a ton of information out there on the internet where you guys could do a lot of these things on your own, and save a ton of money as well. Mm-hmm. It also kind of you could add your own kind of creativity to it, or your character into them by doing things
your way. Yeah. I mean, you see all those, really beautiful, fancy-looking weddings, and, if I had the money, of course I'd do that kind of decorations. But if you look at them, they all pretty much look the same. Like, they all have the dim lighting and the fancy, stuff on the table, and there's nothing really unique about it, I guess. So we're having a lot of fun little touches. Our table numbers are going to be different years that we've been together. Since we've been together 10 years, there's going to be 10 tables, and there's going to be a picture of us as the table number for each different year. So, there's going to be table 2006 and table 2008 and table 2012. And then each of those tables is going to have a pictures of us from that year, so it's going to look kind of cool seeing the progression from where we were 10 years ago to where we are now. But I think that's pretty much it.
Actually on Saturday, yes. I'm going to be going to, I haven't decided where, maybe Men's Warehouse, I don't know yet, but I'm going to be going with my side of the wedding party, and we're going to go and just try on some stuff. I don't know if they're going to try on some stuff, but I'm going to try on some stuff.
Because he's got to get a suit.
Yep.
Pronto.
So that's this Saturday, and depending on how things go, I might film some stuff and put it in our next video. I'm not going to make any promises. Okay.
Melissa won't let me record her, I bet you anything. I'm going with Melissa, my maid of honor, to maybe just look, hopefully get. She's very picky. She said she warned me. A dress. So we're going to go on Sunday because I work on Saturday. But I don't know. I doubt she'll let me record, but maybe I can convince her. Yeah, and what else? Okay, so other ways we saved on our wedding. We're having a lot of help. We're paying definitely a majority of it ourselves. I believe out of pocket we're shooting for maybe $5,000 to $6,000 on our wedding. Like I said, the average is $20,000, so I'd say that's good savings there. There's about 70 to 80 people invited to our wedding, which isn't necessarily super small, but it definitely isn't a big wedding either. And my family is really big, and a lot of my family isn't even going. I haven't really talked to that many of them. So
it's like 15 people from my side and like 65 from her side. It's ridiculous.
No, we have friends.
Ridiculous.
We
should split the cost. They should be paying, 65% of it.
Anyway, yeah. Well, because he doesn't really have that much extended family that he talks to at all, really. So most of it's my family, but like I said, that's not even all my family that's going. Mainly just people who I guess I'm closest to, and so I feel like we're saving money by keeping it small. I feel like also a good way, or I think that we saved money and headache is by booking a restaurant for, you know, everything. Because you want to pick it up?
Yeah. So like obviously if you book it with a restaurant that has a rooms or banquet rooms, like they'll also serve like the food, and because it's bundled together, you'll save money.
Food, you'll get the services, you'll get sometimes even like a wedding coordinator. What else? You won't have to worry about like renting tables or linens. If you want to be fancy and get like a specific linen, and I guess so, but we're just gonna stick with a white.
Yeah, and they also like set things up, break things down. They do the cleaning. They help out a lot.
And in our case, Three Flames Restaurant, they're taking care. They don't charge for the cake cutting fee. Most places will charge per person.
And how much was it? Like
some place, we went and checked out this one place that I really, really liked, but it was a bit pricey. This place called Tarragon in Sunnyvale, I think. Yeah. Sunnyvale, and they charged like $3-4 a person for just cutting a damn cake.
That's like the cost of
not
the
really,
slice.
but you know, like,
the cost of the slice.
Yeah. No, I was talking about something else. Yeah, so it's pretty freaking expensive. Yeah. And I guess when we thought we were gonna go with Tarragon, we were gonna try and like, you know, avoid that fee by doing a cupcake tower, tiers of cupcakes. So you know, now they don't need to cut anything. You just you know, you don't need even you don't even need a plate. You just grab a cupcake.
What? They're gonna try to cut our cupcakes?
Yeah, I don't think so, friend.
Yeah. Put that knife down.
Anyway, so yeah, that's maybe a way if you're gonna have it at a place that does a cake cutting fee. But luckily our place doesn't, and again, we're having a ton of help.
DJ.
My uncle's a DJ. He's DJing for us.
Our good friend Jenay is doing our photography.
Yes, and that's another thing I want to bring up. I mean, if you're open to it, I guess some people are picky, but if you're open to, trying out, people who are still learning and still, I guess, going to school for, that profession or still building up their portfolio, that's good to, get somebody like that because they're most likely more affordable. I know photography is just outrageous. Not really because they put so much work into it, but just to think about, photography being like, $1,000, $2,000. That's like our whole wedding. Not really. But, like we can't afford that. So, and Jenay's become like a really good friend. So, she's giving us like a really good deal, and then of course she's invited to the wedding, with her and her honey Patrick. But yeah, so if you're open to finding somebody who's still building their portfolio or still learning,
could save a lot
of money that way. So yeah, and then we have my aunt and my uncle, my great aunt and my uncle. They paid for my wedding dress, my whole attire, and then my aunt's a hairdresser, so she's gonna badone my hair, and what else? I think I'm pretty much gonna do like my own makeup because I think I'm pretty good, but whatever. I think I'm pretty good. So I'm gonna do my own makeup. Who else is helping out?
My brother Ruben and his fiance Annabelle. And they're going to be helping us with purchasing the cake. Yes. So, who else?
And then my mom and my dad, they're pitching in like, I think like $500 a piece. And my mom's taking care of a lot of that stuff, and we're gonna get chair covers because they're pretty ugly. The chairs over at TYVM, sorry, but they are. So we're gonna get chair covers, but otherwise that's kind of an unnecessary step. You don't need chair covers.
Yeah.
I'm just a little bit picky about that. Who else is helping us? And then
there's like
a ton of people have offered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And our friends are helping us, like, you know, just making sure things are running good.
Yeah, like our wedding party. Make
sure nobody's getting crazy at the wedding.
Yes. Well, not really. There's not going to be alcohol.
Yeah,
that's another video. We're going to talk about that.
Yeah.
What was I saying though before I was interrupted again? I can't remember.
I think you're talking about.
Yeah, like our wedding party. They're, you know, obviously going to be taking care of the bridal shower and the bachelor party. So, and then, you know, they're just going to be there to. We weren't even going to have a wedding party. But we'll save that for another video again. But they're helping out a lot, so that's nice. And then Marco, who's my bridesman, he's gonna be doing he's gonna do caricatures at the wedding. Mm-hmm. He's really awesome at them, and he does airbrushing too.
Very good artist.
He's a really epic artist, and yeah, he's gonna be doing that for us, which is good entertainment for everybody, especially since there's no alcohol. But besides that,
you sneak some in. Just kidding.
Don't sneak any in. We don't want your drunkenness at our wedding.
Yeah.
But besides that, I don't know if I can't remember if anybody else is helping us out. Oh, and then my grandpa, he's gonna be marrying us, so we don't have to, you know, get an officiant or anything.
This is true.
You know, he gets like temporary license, I guess, through the court. And it costs like, I don't know, like $100 but it's still like, I hear the officiant's like really expensive. I can't remember. I read about it, but I don't remember. Besides that, I really think that's all we have to talk about. This video is running very long. Okay.
Is it? How long is it?
It's like 23 minutes.
Really?
It says, right now it says 23 minutes.
I thought it was at 5 minutes.
No.
Okay, we could edit this part out.
No. Let's just leave it in. Alright, so I guess that's it for this video. Let us know if you want us to talk about anything specific in the comments.
Yeah, or if you want some information from any additional information from what we've talked about,
yeah.
This or the last episode. Or if you have any questions, you know.
See if we can try and help. Yeah. But we're just using our current experience to help a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it. I guess we're signing off.
Bye.
Bye.